Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, life keeps pushing you down? No matter what you do, success seems always just out of reach? If yes, then this story is for you. Sometimes, failure is not the end. It is the first step toward something greater. Stay with us till the end to see how persistence, patience, and belief in yourself can turn failure into triumph. Once in a small town called Willow Creek, there lived a boy named Liam. Liam loved soccer more than anything else. From the moment he woke up until the sun set, he dreamed about scoring goals in big stadiums, hearing the crowd cheer, and becoming a champion. Every morning, he ran to the old dusty field near his house. He practiced dribbling, shooting, and running for hours. He imagined himself playing with the best players and winning trophies. But Liam was not the fastest or the strongest boy. Every time he tried out for his school team, something went wrong. The first time, he tripped and missed the winning goal. The second time, he got nervous and fumbled the ball. The third time, he was late because he overslept. By the 10th try, the children in town started whispering and laughing, calling him the boy who always fails. Most kids would have given up. Most kids would have stopped dreaming. But Liam didn't. Every failure hurt him, yes, but it also made him more determined. He told himself, "I will not stop. One day I will succeed." Liam's parents were worried. His father said, "Liam, maybe you should focus on your studies. Soccer is not for you." His mother added, "You've tried so many times. Maybe it's time to think of something else." But Liam shook his head. "I cannot stop. I have to keep trying." Every evening, Liam would sit under the old oak tree near his field, thinking about the day's mistakes. He felt tired and discouraged. He watched other kids succeed and wondered why it never worked for him. He whispered to himself, "Maybe I am just not good enough." One day, while Liam was practicing alone, he noticed an old man walking toward the field. It was Mr. Thompson, a retired soccer coach who had trained many successful players. Mr. Thompson had been observing Liam for weeks. "Why the long face, son?" Mr. Thompson asked kindly. Liam wiped his tears. "I keep failing, sir. No matter how hard I try, I can't get it right. I want to be good, but it seems impossible." Mr. Thompson smiled gently. "Do you know the secret of champions?" Liam shook his head. "It's not talent. It's not luck. It's persistence. Champions fail many times, just like you. But they never stop trying. Every mistake teaches them something. Every fall makes them stronger. Every failure is a step toward success. If you give up now, all those lessons are wasted." Those words stayed with Liam. That night, he couldn't sleep. He thought about all the times he had quit halfway, all the times he gave up, all the times he blamed himself. Maybe success is not about winning every time, he thought. Maybe it is about learning from every failure and never quitting. The next morning, before sunrise, Liam forced himself out of bed. His body protested. His legs ached from yesterday's practice. But he remembered Mr. Thompson's words. He put on his shoes and ran to the field. He practiced for hours, even when he felt exhausted. He focused on small things, controlling the ball, keeping his balance, running faster. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Liam failed many times, but with every failure, he learned something new. He practiced his weak foot, improved his stamina, and trained his mind to stay calm under pressure. He didn't care about what others thought anymore. He only cared about improving himself, little by little, every single day. Sometimes, Liam would walk home exhausted, thinking about how far he still had to go. He would sit under the oak tree and imagine the stadium filled with cheering fans. His friends would come by. Some laughed at him, some encouraged him, but Liam kept training. One afternoon, his best friend Oliver came to the field. "Liam, why do you keep trying? You've missed so many goals, and everyone laughs at you." Liam smiled and said, "Every time I fail, I learn. Every mistake is a step closer to winning. I may not be there yet, but one day I will be." Oliver shook his head. "I don't know if I could do that." Liam laughed. "It's not about luck, Oliver. It's about showing up every day, even when it's hard." Months passed. Liam's body grew stronger. His legs no longer got tired so quickly. His shots became accurate. But more importantly, his mind became strong. He learned to stay calm, not let fear control him, and to focus on what he could do instead of worrying about what might go wrong. Then came the day of the regional soccer championship. Liam's team faced the strongest teams in the county. Many players from other towns were faster, taller, and stronger. The other kids remembered Liam's past failures and doubted him. The game began, and it was tough. Liam missed his first shot. He tripped once, almost losing the ball. His heart raced and sweat poured down his face. But he remembered Mr. Thompson's words, "Never stop trying." He focused on every pass, every kick. When the opposing team scored, he didn't give up. When his teammates were tired and discouraged, he encouraged them. He shouted, "Keep going. We can do this." With just a few minutes left in the game, the score was tied. Liam got the ball near the edge of the field. He dodged one defender, then another, and kicked the ball with all his strength. The stadium went silent. Then, the ball hit the net. Goal! Liam's team had won. The crowd cheered. His teammates lifted him onto their shoulders. All the failures, all the mistakes, all the struggles, they had led to this moment. Liam finally understood that failure had been his teacher, not his enemy. After the game, Mr. Thompson came and patted Liam's shoulder. "Do you see now?" he said. "You became a champion not because you never fell, but because you never gave up. Every failure prepared you for this. Every struggle made you stronger." Liam smiled, tears in his eyes. He realized life does not measure you by how many times you fall, but by how many times you rise. Every failure was a lesson. Every struggle was a step forward. Every disappointment was a chance to grow. Years later, Liam became a professional soccer player. He traveled to new cities, played in big stadiums, and inspired thousands of young kids with his story. He often told children, "Don't be afraid of failure. Learn from it. Keep trying. Your champion moment is waiting for you." Even off the field, Liam applied the same lesson. When he faced challenges, he remembered the long months of practice, the sweat, the tears, and the times he almost gave up. He remembered that success is built slowly, one step at a time, and that persistence is more powerful than talent. And so, the boy who failed many times finally became a champion, not just in soccer, but in life. He showed that persistence, patience, and belief in yourself can turn even the deepest failures into the greatest success. Next time life pushes you down, remember Liam. Every fall is not the end. It is a step toward rising higher than ever before. Keep moving, keep learning, and one day your champion moment will come.